Hello and welcome back to BioShock. Last time we went to help Fontaine get his family via the submarine here, and Andrew Ryan found out unleash splicers and it exploded. And now we're heading to Arcadia, which is just through this door.
Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him, and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep, so later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
Quaint little graveyard here. It's kind of interesting that they include this, because this would be a question of living underwater. How do you deal with the dead? Ooh, liquid nitrogen, I remember what that's for. Don't really need the machine gun ammo. I really should actually use it, considering I only got 12 pistol rounds left.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling. Leaks, lunatics, rebellion, and now bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture grand?
That actually explains the madness really well, as the genetic stuff and the memories being kind of blurring together.
Oh, sugar, I'm spliced up in ways you never dreamed of.
Get over here.
What a night I got lined up. Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden. Nothing gets the Bettys in the mood like nighttime in Arcadia. Now I just gotta stop by the Thrifty Care to pick up a med hypo, just to be safe. Word is, this ain't Angelina's first visit to the tea garden.
Christ, is somebody there?
Oh yeah, this is where the Houdini splicers come in. Yep. These guys are interesting.
Hey! Can you help me, man? Can you help me out? Hey, over here!
Alright, we'll just now shoot them. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think they actually can just turn invisible. Okay, you can't burn that. In that case, we're gonna dip back over here.
The augmentation procedure is a success. The slugs alone could not provide enough Adam for serious work, but combined with the host, now we have something. The slug is embedded in the lining of the host's stomach, and after the host feeds, we induce regurgitation. And then we have 20-30 times yield of usable Adam. The problem now is the shortage of hosts. Fontaine says patience, Tannenbaum. Soon, the first home for workers will open, and that problem will be solved.
Hello, beautiful.
Actually, is that the same guy? Yep.
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
I mean, he could have allowed people to walk through and literally just create taxes. Like, oh hey, we're allowing you to walk through a forest which is also generating your air. This is the you get to breathe tax. Wow, it's the first thug splicer I've seen. Where did you go, mystery man? Ah, so close. Sweet, we'll upgrade that and replace that. You actually can run both at the same time. I've done it. I think I ran like... I had the... what is it? I'm trying to think what it was exactly. Whoa. First off, take picture. And then we'll do the quick hack. And this is kind of the curse too, is hacking is useful, but it also can screw you over if you're trying to get a certain splicer and take a picture of them. So it's an interesting little way to kind of counterbalance hacking everything the second you see it, as you might not get the opportunity to take a picture you need. But since this game is effectively a Metroidvania with respawning enemies, I don't really care. If I really need a guy, I'll come back and take a picture of him. Oh, hello! Glue, sweet. I can eat that later. I just realized the difficulty of this one. I am an idiot. Yep. Fine, we'll just auto-hack.
I'm not better. That won't work for long.
Lady, you're running across a bunch of shock traps. I wouldn't advise this. Yeah. Trick here, I don't know what I just grabbed. That is not what I wanted. Is... I think you can grab... Oh. Guess that's one way to deal with it. Thought you could pick up the... like, originating barb, or one of them, and throw it elsewhere to redirect it. I do remember using those. Those were fun, though. Those would be a fun item to get. Lay traps and bait big daddies in for easy kills. So everything here we've searched, picked up the ammo.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Like, I can buy a lot of stuff, probably. We'll go for a hack and see what we can get out of it. Push comes to shove, we bounce, and... yeah, you would be difficult like that, wouldn't you? You know what? Yeah, let's do this. That works. Now I can buy napalm for cheap. Spend a bunch of money just so I can spend money. Oh, that safe never had money in it. Huh. Oh well, I got what I needed.
Patience.
What do we get? Yeah, remember, you move and swing the wrench faster. I mean... didn't mean to retake that. Whatever. Where did the gunfire come from? There must be a leadhead splicer. Yeah, use that heal. Moron. Oh, my turret was picking him up. You have enough items to invent, or components to invent an item. Neat. I forgot about inventing. This game had so much stuff in it. I just squeeze on through? No? Nah. Thought we were gonna do something tricky. Where are you, Houdini? Oh, it requires less components. Yeah, sure, I'll hack it. Give me a angle I need here. I actually don't need that. I need this elbow. And we're good. Alright, Houdini, where are you, stupid nerd? Not doing anything until you get flattened. Better scramble like an egg before you get flipped like an omelet player. I'm gonna actually continue searching this way then, if they're gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. You can do that, and then we'll just stick that there for now.
She didn't fit in it. I don't care where she's gone.
Okay, that's it. Hoping for a little more, but whatever. Oh, let's get inventing. I don't really need anything. Don't really need an auto hack. Don't need the ammo. Don't need the AP rounds. I mean, I could... Yeah, we'll make some exploding buck. Why not? This way I have it in case something goes wrong or... I mean, there are two big daddies in this level, so... Might as well use them for that. I don't really need that either. Ah, hello there. Oh, you done goofed, my guy. Can I take a picture of the little sister? Yeah, you can, cool. I never knew that. Small increases to max health 8. That is really cool. Good luck with this fight, idiot. I'm not wasting ammo. In fact, while this is going on, get a plasmid slot, get electro bolt 2. Ooh, cyclone trap is fun. Eve saver. Armored shell is useful. Oh, and like tonic slots. Nope, we'll get a health upgrade, an Eve upgrade, and then we're gonna brawl. What do we got for abilities? I mean, Electro Bolt might not be bad. We'll go you. I have no AP rounds, I'm stupid. Fine. Zap. Quick, use that, use that. Rattle them. Rescue.
No, no.
Gotta be the good guy.
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
Turn around and bam! There it is. Yo, you can do that quick picture. I didn't even know they actually counted. You alive? Okay, you're normal. What's the gift? Atom, safecracker. No clue what that is. Okay. Oh. I mean, that's useful. I just don't have the space, unfortunately. And I already got all my electric buck. So we got 280 now. We'll sack the plasmid slot option and just get more of everything else. Swing faster. When searching, you can search again. Ooh, that's actually a really good one. Didn't realize I could keep buying that. Whatever. And we'll get a combat. Burst of electricity. Quiets footsteps. I mean, for now, we'll just quiet footsteps. That works for me. Confuse Rodha guy. I mean, that's nice. Yeah, actually, we'll use that in place of Sport Boost. I'd say that was a very good series of upgrades. I am way better than I was. Be slinging plasmids left and right, less problems. Don't mind me, just taking your RPGs. I mean, yeah, we'll hack it, just because that's free hacking XP, or health. Oh. Ah. So no matter what, I trigger an alarm. That's the game we're playing here. Quick, scatter! Oh god, there's many. Time for photo op. Bullets hurt. Keep chasing me, I'm gonna hack you. Mine. Okay, so we gotta go this way. And picture the other one. Oh, there's a third one. I'll take a picture of that as well. Yo, let me... Ah, I couldn't get the hack off. Oh well, I can just keep taking pictures. Security Expert 2. Oh, cool. Okay, you're almost destroyed, and then I can loot you, maybe. Hearing movement. That was not worth the effort.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
Yeah, so Andrew Ryan is the epitome of a free market capitalist. Which the idea isn't wrong. It's just... you have unscrupulous people. That's always been my argument, is, yes, in a perfect world, people would be reasonable. But this is not a perfect world, and people kind of suck. I am very low health, and I do not like that. Let me see if I can find a healing station. But yeah, like, move. The whole free market issue, I've seen people make the argument of like, oh, well, black markets are the only true free markets. And I'm like, yeah, but people also don't have to care about what happens to you. Regulation sucks, but not everyone's a good person.
Is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
Let's see, there's gotta be... okay, so there's a vendor this way. I'll just have to buy a bunch of med kits. Until I can get a real nice, like, healing ability or something, I'm kind of stuck having to burn cash. Because every one of those bouncer fights or rosies is just a absolute slugfest. And I already hacked this, so I can just buy a bunch, buy a hypo. That's good. Hey, I didn't even realize that door. Seriously, robot, move. Hey, more glue to eat. And a free med kit. Nice. And... oh, the guy had nothing anyways. That's a bummer. You know what? I think this is about a good place to stop as any. So, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.